skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. That shrieking skull will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're back in Camp Half-Life to continue our Camp Half-Life build of the cabins. Today we are on Hebe cabin, or Hebe, or Hebe cabin. However you want to pronounce it. I pronounce it Hebe. I might be right, I might be wrong, but you know, I am lagging a hell of a lot due to all the entities, I guess. All the entities being all the armor stands, because let's face it, this camp looked kind of weird without all the people. Now it looks even weirder, but it kind of has like this nice feeling to it, like you're not the only person here. I might get rid of all of them campers because it's kind of lagging a lot aside from the important ones, so watch the last video to fully see it. But yeah, maybe I'll keep them. Probably not, because it's really annoying. But today we're building Hebe cabin, and whenever I build a cabin, I do a little research before I build it. You know, googling it, reading the description. In this case, all the cabins after, I believe the last cabin I built out of the original 12 would be Zeus cabin, or one of those cabins. Maybe not Zeus, maybe it was the Demeter. After that, the cabins don't really have a proper description, aside from Hades. Hades had a pretty good description because, well, Nico. Otherwise, the other cabins had zero to no description besides, you know, basic, like, it's a house or something. So, you know, I go to Google to find those things, and with that discovery, I discovered that most of these cabins have the same description, as in, they are all 4 modules combined into one, and they can be mixed and matched, yada yada yada. That is because Annabeth, at the end of the 5th book, actually designed each and every single cabin for all the minor deities, demigods. That's something I forgot. Now I remember. So, with building this, I'm actually going to stick to my creative power in this instead of going off 4 modules. I'm going to be basing it off the god or goddess's actual abilities, what they control. Like for Zeus, you know, king of the gods and god of lightning and stuff. So I'll be basing it like off that. For Hebe, I believe it was freedom, or is it youth? I believe it was youth, so probably like a little fountain of youth would be pretty nice. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But with that, let's get to the time-lapse. Oh, one thing before the time-lapse. You'll notice when I'm building, I won't be making platforms out of thin air, because now we are on 1.16.3. So there's one thing we can add, is sideways chains. I don't think we're going to use it in this build, maybe for later ones, but that's there. So I don't have world edit, so this time-lapse might be a bit longer than the other ones. But with that, let's get to the super fast building time-lapse. finished. Which I gotta say, it looks pretty nice. It's very white, yet again, we compare it to Nike cabin. It is very white. Two very white cabins. But honestly, the white, there's a reason behind the white here. I sort of had it to contradict Hades' cabin. Hades' cabin is, Hades being the god of the underworld. He's not the god of death. A lot of people get that mixed up. He's not the god of death, he's the god of the underworld. God of death is someone else, forgot his name. He's different from Hades, though they are both in the underworld. The reason why I chose white as the main template is because it was, color, etc. But also, that white represents life, beginning life. You may notice I have a barrier block out here. It's because over here I have two barrier blocks to block off the water here, because I thought it looked nice to kind of like, oh, the water is gonna like spill out or something. No, it's not. We have fountains coming out on either side, so it looks nice. I'm gonna close this out. You can see the banners out there. We'll get to that. Yeah, we have a little fountain in the middle, represent, the fountain of youth. Yeah, it's a nice take on a fountain. I've never built a fountain like this. This honestly looks like a gravestone, though. Now that I think about it, but it looks nice. The top is like dry, and then you have the water coming down. I use sandstone for this because I thought, too much white. Don't want to overpower it. Overpower it. It sounds weird. I don't want to have too much white. But here we will have the bed, so let's get this started. Again, all white. I thought about having blue. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna have white. So I honestly didn't think about the placement of the beds. I'm gonna change this to match because it's messing with me a little bit. So this one as well. Boom, like that. I was thinking at first we can have the beds here like this. And then the chests like that. The scaffold in the middle. I don't know about that one. That one seemed kind of odd to me. Because what if like you're sleeping and you roll over and you touch your face? It's kind of weird. I was thinking maybe like this with the chest here, a table here for each module. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 beds on this side, and then we can have single beds on, or we have double ones over here. I want to see how that looks. See how that looks. I know I'm repeating myself. So table will go on this side. Keep everything symmetrical. I like to keep things symmetrical. It's oh, that was close. It's not. I don't think I have OCD. OCD isn't just about things being even. That is one of the things with OCD. But it's also a lot more. So this time we have the here with the tables and the sides. I think it looks pretty good. I like the look of that. We're going to add the beds like this, the chests at the ends of the bed, with the tables on either side. Yeah, it looks pretty. That looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. A lot. Very much a lot. Don't ask what accent that is. You guys don't ask. You guys don't really care, which is cool. It's cool. I sound like as if I want you guys to ask, which I don't. I don't care. I do want to thank the new subscribers. Definitely, thank you guys. Never actually thought I'd actually get this for subscribers. I actually never thought I'd still be making YouTube videos, but you guys seem to like these kind of videos. I enjoy making them. It's fun. So I guess this is it. Maybe some minor decoration. I don't think so. Cabin's just a living space. Maybe some carpet on the ground. Maybe I'll do some carpeting. I don't know. I like it bland like this. Maybe I'll add some carpet. Let's try to add some carpet. We have, let's see, we can use white. This blue is too bright. I like the cyan for the color. We add a little carpet here. A little carpet design. Maybe let's make a circle. Making circles in Minecraft. Then cyan. And then the blue. Ooh, what if the blue was like this? Yeah, and then we have whites. That looks... Okay, I'm gonna switch to blue and the cyan actually. The cyan's a bit hard to look at. It's certainly better than the light blue in my opinion, but if you guys like light blue carpet, you guys go for it. If you guys want to try to build this, it's hard to follow along, I know. This is not exactly a build along. Couple of my previous Camp Half-Life build videos were quote-unquote build-alongs, though not really, due to the fact that it did have cuts, and they were very, very long. I remember the longest video Camp Half-Life series was the Forge, and then they even showed the entire footage of me building it, but it was like 47 minutes. I think that's pretty good for now. Oh, I can hide light sources under here. This is perfect, actually. I can get a glowstone or any glowing block or torch if you really wanted to. I'll put down there. Do like that. Hiding light sources. I love hiding light sources. Sometimes you don't want to actually see like the torches or stuff. Like, how is this room being lit up? Obviously here, but like, what? You know, it's fun. It's fun. I like hiding things. Alright, so here comes the part of the what are these called? Banners. You know, we gotta choose one. It's hard to decide. I want to, you know, make a poll for you guys. You guys choose, but you know, some of you guys just watched the what is it? My time lapse part. Oh, whoops. So I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna do Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Moe because they both look pretty good. This looks more like music notes in my opinion, but it's water droplets. I looked up on YouTube. I was like water banner, and these two are the ones I found. I want to do a fountain, but you know that's pretty hard. Maybe I'll make one. If I do, next episode for the next cabin, you'll see it with the update. I think for now I'm gonna go with this thing. I like this one a lot more than this one. This one looks kind of weird, but I will keep this one here. I want to keep this one. Name it Hebe banner. Right. So now we put it here and here. It's supposed to be like a drop from the Fountain of Youth. And also, we would also need to put it in the banners shulker box. All the banners, they're all lighting up. I don't know why it's brighter than normal in my inventory, which is weird. That's 16, so we're gonna throw this one away. Put this up here. I don't want. We have stairs. You know nothing about that. That stair is weird. I'm gonna change that for the thumbnail definitely. So we're gonna go all the way to the big house. I forgot what it's called. I was about to call it the blue house, the big house, because in the big house I have in front of Chiron. I didn't think it's Chiron. Apologies. Stop flying. I don't know why. You guys don't know. I broke, destroyed everything. So now it looks like a ghost town, which is kind of spooky. Kind of spooky for spooky season. I have a wall here with all the banners. Now we put Hebe banner right there. Like the other ones. And then we have two more cabins to build, and then this wall is done, and we'll be done with the cabins. We're like more than 50%. We're done with Camp Half-Life. It's crazy. But yeah, I guess that's the end of the episode. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like would be great. Appreciated. If you learned something or got inspired from the videos, comment down below. Like, hey, you inspired me to build my Camp Half-Life or experiment building and stuff. That I love to read your comments. It's honestly amazing. Leave any comment you want, even if it's negative. You know, still tell me like, hey, your voice is stupid. I don't like it. Well, sorry, I can't change my voice, but you know, tell me. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. You know, be happy, be awesome, be good people.
I am you.